Hey guys, today I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons of why replaying the campaign each season is actually genius. I used to think that it was stupid. I don't want to replay the campaign every single time. I already did this. I don't want to do it again. This is stupid. And in D4, they gave us the skip campaign for every new season, and I thought that was a good thing. But now that I am playing PoE 2, I was transformed, I was converted, and I saw the light. And no, brother, replaying the campaign each season is actually better. So these are my 3 reasons of why that is true. The first reason is pretty obvious. It is that you don't get to the end game from the start, but you have to do first the campaign and then you transition to the end game. Why is this a good thing? Well, in D4, for example, you get to the end game from the start, and when you actually get to the true end game, in quotes, because you were in the end game the whole time, you are already bored. Like, I've been doing this from the start. There is no change in gameplay. You are doing the same thing the whole time. You level through endgame, so everything happens faster, it is more boring, there is less content. You want to level faster because you are doing repetitive stuff. Imagine that you had to start your journey in Path of Exile 2 from level 1 in the Atlas. When you are level 60, you are already bored out of your mind, but that is not the case. You go through the campaign first. Now, addressing what most people think about this, which is what I used to think. Yes, but repeating the campaign every season is also boring. It can turn boring because you already know what is happening in here. You are not even paying attention to the dialogues or whatever. You already know everything, and you go boom, 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 zooming, right? But what do you prefer? Repeating the campaign once every 3 months, every new season, or repeating the whole endgame from level 1 in just that one playthrough, in the same playthrough that you already are? Brother, I prefer doing the campaign every 3 months, because when you get to the other league, well, I am already cleansed from this campaign and I can try again. But in the same playthrough, for example, in D4, where you go hell tight from level 1, when I am level 80, I am, brother, more hell tight. I don't want more hell tights, dude. So the campaign is important because in that very same playthrough, you mix up your gameplay. You mix up what you are doing, and you don't do endgame from the start, which turns boring really fast. The second reason is one that I have heard a lot of PoE players, PoE 1 players say, and it is true, and it is that you can benchmark yourself against the campaign. For example, one season you see that you can kill one of the bosses, so maybe the final boss of the final act, you can kill him in 20 seconds. But then the next season you try a different build and you kill him in 40 seconds. And you say, oh, this build is significantly weaker than the one that I played last season. And you can tweak your stuff. You can race against other people. You can say, oh, I am completing the campaign with this build in 3 hours, but I complete the campaign with this build in 5 hours, so this build is weaker. It is a way to benchmark yourself and to benchmark yourself against others because of each milestone that you complete in the campaign. When you have no structure, like in D4, it is harder to benchmark yourself. Now, the final reason is not going to be important for a lot of people, but for the people that it is important, it's really important, and it is for new players. For example, if I am going to invite a friend to play D4 with me when the new season comes out, and they have never played D4, when the season comes out and they start playing the game, they will have to do the campaign, they will have to complete their renown, they will have to do a lot of bullshit, and when they complete all of that, everyone else will already be level 100 doing whatever other stuff. So they are basically wasting their time. They are not starting on equal footing to everyone else because you have a prerequisite of having completed the campaign to be able to skip the campaign, right? So for a new player, that is a massive drawback. So they will have to program themselves like, oh, the season starts next week, so I will have to start playing right now, so I have everything ready for when the season starts. That is stupid. But in PoE, you can tell to a friend, hey, the new season starts next week, let's just play. And he connects day one, and he starts the same way that everybody no determined for new players to start the game in a hype moment like a season, like a new league, a new season, the point where when everybody is playing. So I know that if you are a person that plays every league, this is probably non-existent for you, but I guarantee you that for a new player, this is really, really important because they don't want to feel left behind just because they have to complete the campaign in the other game to be able to skip it. But in here, we start all the same. You invite your friends, hey, new league, let's do it, boom, boom. Everyone is happy, brother. And in my opinion, this is very important because this is a way you attract new players, and new players are really important for a game. I know one of the reasons many people could think about is that, well, you build all this campaign and all this story and we are just going to experience it once. It is a waste. Yes, but this is from the perspective of the developer. I don't care that those are their resources. They see what they do with their game. I don't care that they wasted resources doing a campaign that you only do once. That is their problem. What I care about is having fun. So if doing the campaign again is more fun, go with that. If skipping it is more fun, go with that. But I am giving you the reasons why not skipping it is the best way. So in general, yes, I used to think that repeating the campaign was boring, but now my mind has a change, and now I think that skipping the campaign, it is what is boring because you do the same thing the whole journey, and repeating the campaign every 3 months is not that bad. You benchmark yourself against yourself and other people. Hey, my friend is already on Act 4 and I am on Act 3. I have to step it up, or whatever. If you want to race, if you don't want to race, there is a lot of things that the campaign gives you. And in PoE 2 is even better because they give you throughout the campaign, they give you bonuses that are going to stay with you. I know that this could be given if you skip the campaign. They could just be given to you, like when you reach level 20, we give you 30 spirit. But that is boring. It is not the same as kill this boss and you are going to get 30 spirit. It is more fun. It is more engaging. It is better, brother. It is better. But what do you guys think? Is doing the campaign again every season cool? It is boring. Would you prefer to skip the campaign? Do you prefer the default system or the PoE system? Or do you think that we could create a new system that takes the best things from both and a new, cool, better thing? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this whole thing. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I a clown? Am I a genius? I love reading comments even when they don't agree with me. Also remember to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff, my brother. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. God bless you. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride.